All right, Brian Hughes, we're out here at Elsinore today. Good to see you out here. What do you think of the changes they've done to the track out here?
I think they're good. You know, of course, the biggest thing is they brought in extra soil to mix in there, so now the track's getting deeper and the roost doesn't hurt nearly as bad. So that's a good thing. You know, they added a couple little things, but sometimes, you know, when you add too much, it turns into a one-line track. So I think, you know, they have to play with it a little bit. You know, yes, it does need to be more busy, needs to be a little bit more technical, but sometimes you can go overboard. There's a fine line there. But yeah, I think they're onto the right path for that, and they don't have to be completely set with the design till September. So, you know, it's a good start for sure.
Well, I see the Ryno Army is ever growing. What can you tell me about that and what you guys got going on right now?
Yeah, it's going good. You know, I just have a lot of kids that are kind of into the idea, into, you know, getting everything you can out of life, charging life, you know, the sport, putting your whole life into the sport, into training, everything you're doing, and that's kind of the whole theme, idea, energy behind the Ryno Army is like, man, let's get everything we can out of life, because you don't know what's going to happen. It's just like my great friend Jeremy, what he's going through. You know, that's such a lesson to me about stop worrying about what you are, who you have, what you don't have, all this, and just live frickin' life. And that is charge life until it's your time. And so yeah, it's going really good. The supplements are growing. The whole kind of buzz behind it is growing daily. So, you know, I couldn't ask for a better position right now, and it's only going to be brighter in the future. So very excited.
So when I first met you and I saw you out there riding at Paula, you were railing, and I asked you, I said, why don't you come back and do a national? I mean, I think you're being inside the top 10, and you told me you choose your battles. So obviously you've chosen to come out now, and why now?
Yeah, well, you know, the thing is that I've been riding and feeling pretty good, and you know, I've had some people, you know, my old mechanic and stuff, let's do a national, this and that. I'm like, okay, yeah, the Hoodus. And it's always been on the back of my mind, and the best time to hit these guys is in the beginning of the year. And so, you know, you can kind of almost be on the same level as them, but if you go hit them after they've had 10 motos under their belt and this and that, the speed definitely picks up. So this is the best time for me to do this. And again, it's not too far away from home, and it's just good time. It's just good timing. You know what I mean? Just everything's kind of working out the way it's supposed to be to make this happen. So that's why.
Have you set any expectations for yourself for this race, this return?
I don't really put any expectations on myself, except just I need to ride the way I know how to ride. If I ride the way I know how to ride, I pay attention to the first ingredient, and that's how I'm riding the motorcycle, then what I want will come. But so I don't even think about the race. I don't think about results. I don't think about what place I'm supposed to be in, because then that just adds extra pressure on me. If I have extra pressure on me, then I'm not going to ride the way I know how to ride. So I forget about the rest and just remember and just kind of focus on the first ingredient, and that's just riding the bike correctly. What
can you tell me about the team or the bike you're going to be riding for this race?
Well, kind of team is Team Grandpa Power. You know, I have myself, my mechanic from my KTM days, Hoodie. I have my great friend Ricky Dietrich helping me out with kind of being my coach. So I switched roles as he's being the coach and I'm being the student, but it helps out so much because he's out there, hey, look at this corner, look at that, you know, do this. And then, you know, because you don't, it's hard to tell when you're on the bike, but there's things that you can pick up so easily when someone's kind of overlooking you and dictating you, I guess. So that's helped out a lot. I got a lot of help from Rock River, Fox, Ryno Power, Factory Connection, Dunlop, Renthal, Maxima, SDI, Ride Engineering, FMF, Renthal. I think I said that. So got a lot of good people. There's other people that I haven't. We don't have concrete yet, but you know, it's a homegrown team. So and that's the best way, right?
Nice.
Homegrown.
Any chances you'll be hooking up with your old buddy Mike Brown?
I have no idea. I have no idea. You know, like say, I don't hold any regrets, or I don't hold any grudges. And myself and Mike, we're good. You know, we're friends and this and that. It was just that's racing, man, and I wouldn't expect anything different. And if you don't have that, you shouldn't be racing.
Nice. Well, we wish you luck. It's real good to see you back. It's going to be crazy around your pits, and good luck this summer.
Yeah, no, it'll be fun, and I appreciate it. And everybody stay tuned, and everybody out there, please, you know, get the test done for Kim and all the other people that have leukemia. If you can help, it only takes a little bit to do it. And again, to save a life would be a miracle. So everybody, you know, jump on board. Thanks a lot.
All right.